Life is short and you don't have time to waste with people, places, and things that are not in the interest of your highest good. This also goes for your wardrobe. Let's get rid of the clothes that are not in the interest of our highest good. What can you count on and what can you count out? We are going to make 2 lists, friends and enemies. That's it. Judgment time is here. Are you my friend or are you my enemy? Let's get started making our list. So obviously in dressing, styling somebody, usually we're trying to make them look as slim as possible, as tall as possible, because it's just aesthetically universally appealing. And that's usually the goal when you're dressing anyone, make them look even skinnier and make them look even taller. That is why models are skinny and tall, okay? And so one of the ways to do that is by making their neck look very long and beautiful like a ballerina. So what to do if you are someone that you don't have the long, elegant neck? Okay, what can you do to lengthen your neck? And again, it's one of those things where if you're making, unconsciously, if you're making your neck look short and stout, you're making yourself maybe look chubbier than you really are and less elegant than you really are, simply because of different wardrobe choices that you're making. So let's bring out the best possible in you, and by doing that, we're going to try to lengthen your neck, or at least get the appearance that you have a long, lean ballerina neck, okay? So let's look at our friends list. It's growing. We have 3 things on there now. So the newly item thing is a v-neckline, okay? And I'm going to cover that. Our enemies list is getting long as well. And you can see added to the enemies list this week is mock turtlenecks. And I will explain in a minute exactly what that is and why it landed on the enemies side of the list. So again, a mock turtleneck, what is it? Well, it's this right here. You can see it's not quite a full turtleneck that would cover up the entire neck, but it's a little short. It's called a mock turtleneck because it's like almost a turtleneck, or kind of like pretending to be a turtleneck. So it's called a mock turtleneck, and you can see it here. And the reason why wearing this, it's generally not that flattering, is again, it's going to make your neck look shorter than it really is. Again, you always want to try to make you look taller and leaner than you are, and this mock turtleneck just like cuts it off right at the neck. It'll make you look shorter and possibly even chubbier, and you don't even realize that you're doing it by wearing these items that are in your wardrobe. That is why they are on the enemies list, and we may want to move them out of our wardrobe and avoid that area when we are shopping for tops, okay? It's the mock turtlenecks. So if those are on the enemies list, what exactly is on the friends list? So it's just a very simple v-neckline. Excuse me, sorry. Little cough. So the v-neckline, you can see here, it just makes a capital letter V. And if you ever watch the TV show What Not to Wear, this is a trick that they do to, again, make somebody look slimmer, taller, more elegant, is the v-neckline. And generally, it's universally flattering on almost all body types. But again, it's just opening it up. That V is drawing attention up to the neckline, up to your face, and making your neck look extra long and lean and elegant and graceful. And that's what we want to look for. So v-neckline, you can look for it in sweaters, you can look for it in t-shirts, you can look for a neckline in dresses. Those are all going to accomplish that goal. So just a very simple black v-neck sweater, which I think everybody should have in their wardrobe because there's so many things that you can do with it. So it's a very simple outfit to put together with that. You see, I just put a colorful skirt. I actually think that's from J. Crew. A pair of wedge sandals, and then the pop of yellow and simple black earrings. And it's very elegant, and it's going to make your neck look extra long. So let's review again our friends list. Billowy sleeves, that's going to help hide arm flab. We are going to look for straight heels, that's going to make our calves look slimmer. And we're going to look for V necklines because it's going to give us a long, elegant neck. Those are on the friends list. On the enemies list, we have 3 things: puff sleeves, chunky heels, and now mock turtlenecks. Those are the enemies. We want to clear those out of our wardrobe because they're not doing anything to help us in our wardrobe. Since we are discussing friends and enemies in this series, let's celebrate our friends and our friendship. So I've created the GALPAL Glamour Plan. You can learn more about it by visiting aishajones.com/glamour plan. Once you're on the page, you'll see an image like this. You can click on that image to download the PDF document there. Once you have the PDF, just print it out. You complete one half of the document, and your GALPAL completes the other half of the document. You hold each other accountable for completing the items on the list. So these are different free resources that are available out there that you can use to help you get to glamorous. And as we know, if you enlist the help of a friend, you are much more likely to do something, whether that's a diet, whether that's a new exercise routine, whether that's taking up salsa dancing, or whether it's dumping that guy that you know you should have dumped 2 months ago. If you enlist the help of a friend, you're much more likely to get something done. So go there, download the Glamour Plan, and have fun completing it and holding each other accountable for it as well. We will continue on with this series and building our list. On the next episode, we are going to discuss what to do if you don't have a toned back, how you can actually minimize the appearance of back fat, okay? And in this area, there may be some things in your wardrobe that are working for you. Those are your friends, and things that are working against you and making you look like you have more back fat than you actually do. Those are the enemies, and we need to clear them out. So thank you for watching this video. We will continue to build our list of friends and enemies. See you on the next video.